Hello, it's George from Turn Lights On, a company for people that feel good and do good. So, you'll notice a couple of changes. The hair, it's gone short. And also I have the custard cream necklace on that I promised you that I would wear in the episode with my mother. This is one of the many things that I've bought from the beautiful girls at Lunacy, a lovely boutique in Port Albert. So check them out, they're beautiful. Okay, so this episode is for people that miss opportunities. Are you one of them people? Are you one of them people where you go, I really want to talk to him, the beautiful man at the bar, or the beautiful girl at the bar, or I really want to go for that position in work, and just things are just sort of going past you and they're just passing you by. So this episode is about seizing opportunities really and creating more opportunities, more wonderful opportunities. So I just wanted to share a little personal story. Not so long ago, I went on a hen party. I'm sure Matt, you'll be able to show everyone me. And it was, I was dressed as a clown and it was a fantastic evening. And me being me, I never want the evening to end. So I had a little nightcap in the bar in the hotel with my sister and met this guy called Tony with his partner Patrick, and just wanted to sort of turn Tony's lights on really, to just have a little chat with him. So started having a little chat with him, and he asked me what I did, and I said, oh, I own a company for people that feel good and do good called Turn Lights On, and told him what I did, and he just looked at me really blank, and he said, I own a company for people that want to do good and feel good called Do Gooder. And I was just like, wow, this is a bit crazy. So Do Gooder, an amazing organisation based in the US that encourage people to do good. And they share lots of stories about people, ordinary people, doing amazing things. So we're going to do some work together. So it was just a lovely meeting, but it just goes to show that it's good to talk to strangers. I think it's good to talk to strangers. It's good to have an open mind when it comes to meeting more people. And from this little incident, from this experience in Camden at like 2 o'clock in the morning, we're going to potentially do some amazing things and do good throughout the world. So what stops us from talking to strangers? What stops us from seeking them opportunities? First one is the dreaded fear. We talk about a lot of fear in the Turn Lights On practice. We did a workshop on Saturday, and we did a whole hour on dealing with fear, because it does stop us from really reaching our full potential and seizing them opportunities. And it's just about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. I know it's a cliche, and that book has been around for a very long time, but it's a great book. It's about how you manage fear, because it's never going to go away. It is never going to go away. Fearless isn't going to happen. So if you're waiting for that day where you have no fear, it's not going to happen. So it's just about you understanding when you're in fear and how you can push through. And I normally do a big deep breath and just go for it. So it's dealing with fear. And the second one is having no agenda. So I didn't speak to Tony thinking, oh right, I'm going to speak to Tony, and well, I did have an agenda to turn his lights on actually, but that was to make him feel good and make me feel good. It's not about what I want to get out to the conversation and all that sort of, because people can feel that. If you've got an agenda in your mind, it comes through in your physiology, in your tone, in your body language, because nobody wants to feel like they're not important. So it's just having no agenda. And in order for you to have no agenda, it's dealing with that mad little saboteur like your ego. And that was another thing that we talked about a lot in the workshop on Saturday, was managing your ego. So dealing with fear, and then dealing with not having an agenda. But more importantly, the action that you can do to make this all beautiful, to make you have more, to help you to take more opportunities, is practice. Practice is the key. So the whole idea of turning lights on is going out into your world every single day, getting people in the moment with you. So the more you do that, the more level of your consciousness happens really. You become awake and alive. So Do you know them big opportunities, the opportunity of seeing that person at the bar or that job opportunity? You're already coming from a place where you're more comfortable with being in that space with people. So the more lights you turn on, the more comfortable you are with the bigger lights to turn on. Although everyone's light is the same, it's only bigger in our heads, really. So does that make sense, Matt?
Perfect.
Oh, perfect. He was singing. So what I would love to know is what lights you've turned on this week. So please leave us a comment, and we love reading them. And so turn lights on, enjoy your week, and be a do-gooder. Be a good do-gooder and turn people's lights on.